Where are you doing Thanksgiving? Where are we doing?
I'm doing
Gaffigan Thanksgiving.
We are doing it at home.
Oh, okay.
And my eldest is cooking Thanksgiving with her boyfriend.
Okay.
And it's gonna be chaotic. I love my daughter. She's a terrific cook, but her timing is not. Like we might be eating at 9 p.m. Do you know what I mean? And I think there's going to be some kind of diplomatic, there's some diplomacy that's going to occur because my wife is giving up some of the authority.
I was about to ask you as a follow-up question, is there some control seating issues that might be resting in your world that you are now part and parcel to having to potentially referee at any point in time?
But I feel like once your kids become teenagers, you are in an ongoing diplomatic mission, right? Because teenagers are mentally ill, and you don't know what kind of diplomatic mission you'll be in. Sometimes some teenagers are like Russia, just hostile for no reason at all. Some teenagers are like China, emerging superpowers, and some teenagers are like North Korea. You're just, what do I have to give you to not blow up this world, right? That's what these teenagers are like, right? And so it'll be fun as long as they don't drink my bourbon.
Well,
that's all I care.
I was about to say, with 2 teenagers at home and another one about to cheers.
Cheers.
Good to see you. Oh my God, that's again.
Hour 3.
I don't know what's more uncomfortable for me to laugh at, the Belichick Jordan jokes or the teenager jokes now, because then I'm living in that world right now, and they are all over YouTube right now. They see everything that's going on right now.
No,
they're very well aware.
There's a certain amount. By the way, here's the thing about history is normally written by the victors, but as a parent, you have to understand your children will write the history.
Yes.
And you will most likely be portrayed as an evil dictator who was drunk with power.
Yes.
And sometimes just drunk. So you might as well have a bourbon.
I was about to say, do you tap out during this entire? Do you contribute to the table setting, the cooking, the planning, or you're just tapping out?
There's going to be a lot of chaos, but I will definitely not partake in any drinking until much later in the day, in case I have to go to the store and buy an entire turkey dinner. You know what I mean? So it's
that's what these delivery apps are for, though.
Yeah,
Jim,
but
so you could sit at home and drink.
Those delivery apps, they never deliver what you ask for. You ask for like a ham, and they show up with a bag of apples, and you're like, I didn't ask for this. They're like, this is all they had, and you're like, all right, right?
They're not reliable enough.
No,
you got to stay sober. That's how unreliable these apps are.
You ever go to the grocery store and you feel like, am I the last person shopping for groceries? Because you can tell the other people there are just like.
I don't know about you, but I find, maybe this is a me thing, I'll share. I find shopping for groceries for the family incredibly pressure-filled.
Really?
Yeah, because I know I'm going to get the wrong thing. Yeah. And you come home, it's like, no. Like, that is not what we needed. Like, oh, no, this, you know the way, what the kids normally have. Yeah. When the kids look at dad, that's not the ketchup.
Oh, that's,
what I mean? Like,
if you don't get Heinz, you're mentally ill. Well, I mean, obviously,
listen, I'm with you.
Are you a Hunt's guy? You can be a Hunt's guy.
I'm not a catsup guy. How dare you? I've never been more offended in my entire life. Catsup? No, sir. But no, I feel like there's a pressure on me that I'd rather stay at home and drink and roll the dice with a delivery app.
There is, that's why Father Time Bourbon is called Father Time Bourbon. I think there's a diminishing respect towards fathers that is I don't, and we can't rise up because the patriarchy, like that's a bad thing. Clip that and use that. Jim Gaffigan's a monster. No, but like that's why Father Time is kind of this homage or this it's dedicated to fathers because I think we kind of suck it up a lot.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you right now. I don't think I could go shopping having just 3 sips of this thing right now. Do you want anything, Chris? I know you're a bourbon
for sure.
guy.
I mean, I'll wait till the commercial break.
Why? Just come up.
It's all good.
Yeah, but Jim's going to head out.
I like how the top button is buttoned. He's
Thanks.
Oh, I know.
I'm a classy.
No,
he's a classy guy.
He always does the Rain Man look. I know that. But bring a glass over here.
All right, let me find
You got to have some with Jim Gaffigan.
This is where he's like, I've 20 years sober, and then Rich made me drink.
I'm running a terrible shop here, man. There's actionable items all over the place right now.
Rich Eisen made you drink? Yeah, I had told him for 15 years that I don't drink. And then we're on the show, and he's like, all right, drink now.
Well, I don't know if this is a sign of this type of shop that I run, but Chris is in charge of human resources around
here. You go.
Yeah, we're allowed.
Here we go. Bring it over here. Just walk in. Doesn't matter. All right.
There you go.
Rich,
hold on. Let's all be quiet. Hold on a minute. Let me do this. Ready?
Rich.
You know what I love?
Oh, that was incredible.
There's some weight to that cork, right?
Oh, yes.
Some weight to the topper. That's important stuff. For the nerd thing, you gotta.
Do you QC the cork weight?
Well, it was pitched to me, but I really cared about. I mean,
wait a minute. You took pitches on the weight of the cork for Father Time Bourbon?
Yeah, I mean, Father Time is just it's just me and a college buddy, and he's like, I want to do this. What about this? Yeah, no, you got to nerd out on all this because I was so obsessed with it not being mediocre.
Oh, that smells good.
Do you want some?
Yeah, you know what? I will, but I can't get up right now.
Okay.
I've got some.
Yeah, he's too busy working.
You're right. The
working hard.
first hit is like.
So
Am I wrong? It goes right down.
So good.
Is Disney rethinking their choice to give us a long-term contract? Do you think right now?
I don't think so.
I'm part of the Disney family. I did a Hulu special, so
okay.
It's all we're all under the mouse.
We're
right?
covered. We're covered.
It's all good.
I'm just wondering, just doing a list of the most offended parties over the last 15 minutes. My teenagers, Bill Belichick, or Disney.
Yes.
Start bench cut.
And by the way, I should point out, I forced all of this about discussing bourbon, bringing the bourbon, having people drink. It was all my idea. Rich was against it.
You're an enabler. That's what you are right now, man.
I played the victim. Okay. It's not bad.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.